Hi there, this is Pehal Verma, and in this video, we are going to talk about how I got into my dream college. Now, this is a great story and a long story. I really want to go to my college, but I can't. I'm sitting at my home. So, the name of my college is Miranda House College, Delhi. It's in Delhi, and I always wanted to go to Delhi University. Let's talk about that in the video. And how I got into my college, how did I, it's a really long process to get into Delhi University, and it's really hard. But it got easy for us because due to the corona pandemic, we were at our homes, everything was online. It was a new kind of a challenge for us. So let's see what happens. Miranda House by Pehel Verma. This is all the information that I got till now. I have spent like 6 months in my college, and I can pretty surely tell something about the college now. It's a public college. It is not a private college. It is affiliated by Delhi University. It's a central college, and the fees, the fees is between 14,000 to 18,000. My fees was around 14,000 only, so it's really cheap for a middle class person. Then is Miranda House is a part of North Campus. It is a campus college. It is not off campus. It is in the middle of Delhi University. So affiliated by Delhi University, the college is affiliated by Delhi University. It has three kinds of students: regular, SOL, and NCWEB, non-collegiate women. Now, what is regular? Regular is students who go to the college daily on a regular basis. SOL is School of Open Learning. I don't know in detail what it is, but I just know the names. NCWEB is non-collegiate women. I guess this is about the women who do not go to college, who are passed out of college age, and then they are getting admission. I don't know what it is. But there are three kinds of students in Delhi University: regular, SOL, and NCWEB. Next is the cutoff. The cutoff of Miranda House is really high. It is 99 point. It starts from 99.5% to 95%. And this year also the cutoff was really high because people registered in large numbers, and when competition is high, obviously the cutoffs will be high. And student life till now that I know by looking at it online is, I guess, A1. Residence is A1 too. I don't know the actuality right now. The faculty is top class. No compromise on the faculty. The faculty is really top class. Next is Miranda House, Delhi University. A little description about my college. It is ranked number one in the NIRF ranking, which is a central ranking system. I don't know. You can watch it on Google. I got admission in Delhi University in September 2020. Next is RU versus TU. Now I am from Rajasthan. Basically, my hometown is Rajasthan. So it is really difficult for me to choose between Rajasthan University and Delhi University. So why Delhi University? Why did I choose Delhi University? Well, students from all around the world come to DU. It's a central university. I always wanted to go to Delhi. I am a person who likes to explore things. I am not a kind of girl who just sits at her home and, I don't like all these things. I am a very outspoken person, and I always wanted to go to Delhi, and especially for cracking UPSC. Delhi is a great place, And unlike Rajasthan, in Rajasthan the study material is always in Hindi medium. Because majority of the population here studies in RBSC board, so the majority of studies is always in Hindi medium. But in Delhi, people come from all around the world, so they don't know Hindi. They will always speak English, they will always communicate in English, they will write in English, they will, if you are from English medium school and you want to crack UPSC or any other competitive exam, uh, I must suggest that you should at least research about Delhi University. Now, why not Rajasthan University? Now, 70% of the students in my class, in class 12th, didn't go to DU. All of them aspired to go to Delhi, but they didn't go. Because I don't know, there are several reasons, because of Corona and COVID pandemic was in the boom, and many parental pressures are there with students, and 10% of the students got 95% plus marks. That means that 10% of the students were capable of going to DU, but they didn't go to DU because of any sort of reason. And then only 7% are currently admitted in DU. Only 7 to 8 children of my class, my class was 50 to 52 people, and now only 7%, I mean, students are in DU. I don't know if I am correct on the numbers, but this is really strange for me. I thought at least half of the class will go, and now we are just 8 people who are going from Jaipur, Rajasthan. But I'm really happy that we all are a team, we all are ex MPSites, and we will go to DU soon. Maybe, I hope so. Now, Rajasthan is my hometown, the place where I was born, the place where my heart feels like home, and a place where you can't find anywhere in the world. Rajasthan is just amazing. But I applied in both RU and DU to avoid any kind of risk that if I don't get in DU, then what will I do? So I applied in both RU and DU. I filled around 10 to 15 forms. 5 forms were for Rajasthan University, and around 5 forms were for DU. St. Stephen's I filled for the actual Delhi University. I filled Kanodia College, I filled Maharani College, I filled every form that was possible to fill. I filled JECRC also, but I didn't apply for that. That is a separate thing. Now, my story was that since class 12 beginning, I dreamed of getting admission in Delhi University. When my class 12th result came out, the dream was about to become reality. I am repeating, it was about to become reality. It didn't become reality till then. I already told my parents, my grandparents, that if I get 95%, I will apply in DU. First, they all denied, reasons being Corona, hard life in Delhi, and etc. etc. And being a girl, also, there are so many allegations, so many, stereotypes that girls can't go to Delhi, girls can't go there, girls can't do this, girls can't do that. And all this shit makes me really crazy. You know, these things are just orthodox, and we are living in the 21st century, 22nd century. We are in 2021, where girls are achieving so much success, and we are still here in sitting in Rajasthan and telling that girls can't do that and all that. This is all crap. But then I convinced them all that I am capable of living without them. I had to prove myself every day. Every day, each and every day, I had to prove myself right, that yes, I can do this without my parents, I can do that without my parents. I still have to prove a lot of things, that I can live a life without them. they can live a life without me. Now, these are all sorts of things which happen in Indian society. Now, then came every student's nightmare, cutoff list. Then, when the cutoff lists came, the first cutoff was of Miranda House was 99.5%. Now, this was out of my auqat. So, for Daulat Ram College, I applied in Daulat Ram College, DRC. The cutoff was 97.5% for general candidates, and then I applied for that. Then the second cutoff was for DRC was 97%. I was still in DRC till the second cutoff. Then in the third cutoff, no admission at all. I cancelled from DRC accidentally. Now this was a nightmare. The cutoff was going 96.5% in all the good colleges, and I had no admission at all. Now this phase between the third cutoff and the fourth cutoff was really hard for me. I cannot tell how pissed I was. Then the fourth cutoff came, Miranda House 96.25% BA program. So I always wanted to get BA honors, political science. But then I got an opportunity to go for BA program, so I just grabbed the opportunity really fast, and I applied in fourth cutoff for Miranda House because I also wanted a great college, and my cutoff was 96.25, so I just applied for it. Then the fifth cutoff came, and it was the perfect chance, the perfect moment, the perfect college, the perfect course, and I just grabbed the opportunity really fast. And it was like really great time for me. Then people who helped me a lot, I'm really thankful to all those people who have helped me during this process. There are many more people whom I couldn't mention in this video, but I'm always thankful to them. First is my mom. Obviously, she was a big support for me. She supports me each and every day. She still supports me, and she is strict at times, but I know how to convince her, so I convince her always. My father was not at all uh, allowing me to go to Delhi. First, he wanted me to stay in Rajasthan, but then I convinced him, and then everything was possible. Then he did everything that was possible to get me into DU. Then there is this YouTuber, Tull Entertainer, who helped me a lot during the admission process. Every little query that I have, he just solved the query. Really great person. Then is Abhinandan Kaul. He is a senior from St. Stephen's College, DU. He was always there to solve my queries. I reached out to him on Instagram, and he helped me every time. He has 5,000 followers on Instagram, but he really helped me a lot. He is a great person too. There are many more person. To every other girl that is listening to this video, I would like to say that do what you like to do. Listen only to yourself. Fight for your right. I will say fight for your right. This is your right to get free and quality education. I would say fight for your right. We as the people of India have the right to free education. No one in this world can come between us and our right to get quality education. Please do not get carried away by anyone saying anything to you. Thank you to all our loyal subscribers. Thank you again. Thank you. We are really moving forward towards a 5-star rating, and these are the stats you can look at. I'm really happy for everything. Huge thanks from Pehel Verma and team. And like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like these. Thank you so much.